Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, this electric bike landed in our driveway about a year ago when I bought it for my wife, and I figured I'd share how it's fared. Assembly was as painless as people say, and it was ready to ride in under 30 minutes, which was a big plus for us. The gears have never needed a tune-up, but the brakes did settle in a bit after a few rides, and I ended up dialing them in. Weight is a nice touch on this electric bike too, about 45 pounds with the battery. So it's easy to throw on a bike rack, hang on wall mounts in the garage, or just lift up to carry around. It can be ridden without power, which is handy on longer stretches when the battery is down. After a year, the battery still feels like new, delivering a practical range of a bit over 30 miles when you ride with settings 2 or 3, which translates to roughly 10 to 15 miles per hour, depending on how you squeeze the pedal assist. There was a hiccup though, in August of the following year, when the bike just stopped working. Contact with Gotrax was smooth. They sent a replacement display unit right away, which I installed easily. That fix didn't solve the problem, so they sent a replacement controller next, which took a little over 2 weeks to arrive. Lydia at Gotrax was genuinely helpful, and even shared do-it-yourself videos showing how to swap out parts. It was a reminder that with small companies you sometimes have to be a bit DIY, but I've learned to expect that and still back them. If you're looking for a takeaway here, it's this: when you buy from a small brand, you're often your own best mechanic. Don't expect nationwide warranty centers or instant repairs. Repairs and parts are very doable at home with a little guidance, and I'd say Gotrax's support leans into that do-it-yourself spirit. Now, a 1-year update. As of July 2025, I'm still using the bike 6 days a week. The battery remains solid, and I charge it overnight or when it hits about 20%. The lowest speed setting can feel like a slower climb to max speed, but using the first setting with a bit of pedal power saves battery while still getting you where you want to go. The 5th setting delivers a quicker launch from a stop, which is a nice payoff if you're commuting or weaving through city streets. What I've mentioned to someone considering this bike is how well it handles real-life city riding, light enough to maneuver through traffic, sturdy enough for the occasional rough patch, and reasonably quick for getting to work or the trailhead without turning every ride into a workout. The ride is comfortable, the front suspension stays smooth, and after more than 1,000 miles it's still running consistently. It's not perfect. There are a few quirks like the dashboard being a bit fussy and the need to do a bit of DIY if something acts up, but for the price, this electric bike has a lot going for it.